in early March. It's still snow on the ground. Went to a park with various international flags. It's kind of a peace park. I'll show you those photos, but first off, these were taken with my friend Scott Savanasan. His camera and his website is sci-hawkeye.com. So we had his camera on a tripod. We did long exposures of around 1 to 5 seconds with his Light-saber, and then we also used an external flash to light up the last bit of the exposure by hand. So this was his idea to set up, and it turned out pretty cool. That's me with the Light-saber. You can see this one really has a nice long trail to it. And then the flash lights up the subject towards the ends of the frame. So here are some of the photos that I took. I'll first start off with the equipment I was using. Pentax K5 with the 85mm f1.4 lens. I also had a small tripod. Did some HDR photos, just some regular shots at nighttime. I'll start off with the bad photos, talk about those, and then go into the better photos. First off, this one was just too close, not very interesting, and not too sharp, so it didn't work out. This one, I took 2 of these photos. I liked the other one better. This one just didn't turn out as exciting. Here I did some long exposures with the flags. That was probably a little too long because the flag is completely undiscernible. Took quite a few photos of this, adjusting my framing as I went. This was probably one of the first photos. It just didn't turn out too well with the framing. This flag on the side here should have been cropped out. And this doesn't. I like this straighter, this line here, above the peace text. So that was about it for those. We didn't take too many photos. It was pretty cold out. Here are the better photos. I like this one quite a bit better than the other similar photo, especially because of this nice bright spot with the light rays shining downward. And this group here was used in HDR photo. I'll show you. But here's one more with proper framing. I like this photo quite a bit better than that one. Cropped out the other flag. And I like these 2 light rays. Made 2 HDR photos. Turned out alright. Definitely has that HDR effect to it. The large tonal range. The flags turned out pretty interesting. You can see some ghosting from the multiple exposures, but you can still tell what they are. This one I liked better. It's got the post-apocalyptic or kind of a zombie movie feel to it. The flags look nice. I like the tone to the whole image. Kind of that grayed out feel to it. So that was it for that little excursion. It's pretty fun. Of course, in the winter it's challenging to manage the cold, especially if you're in a group. But that's about it for that one. Thanks.